A popular Fort Worth restaurant owner is asking the community for help. He says 2 months after he was assaulted on the job, it's become harder for him to move around his restaurant, and he needs help. Fox 4's Amelia Jones is live with the story. Amelia.
Clarice, Carlos Rodriguez tore his MCL during the struggle with those two suspects, and he might have to get surgery now. So he's reaching out to the community he's served for years to ask for help.
Hope you enjoyed everything.
Always. So good.
At Fuego Burger in Fort Worth, customers are always greeted by the same familiar face.
Something for here to go.
Chef and owner Carlos Rodriguez.
This is our livelihood. You know, we've been doing this since 2009. Been in the restaurant business all my life.
But the last 2 months have been hard. Rodriguez is still recovering from injuries he received when two customers assaulted him. On May 13th, Rodriguez says 3 guys came in and placed an order. One of them brought in bottled water. Rodriguez doesn't allow outside food or drink inside the restaurant, so he asked the man to throw it out.
You know, one of them got upset, and I told him, I said, if you don't like it, you can leave.
But the men didn't leave. Rodriguez says they started to harass other customers, and that's when things escalated.
I got a little too close, too fast, and one of the guys stepped in and kind of bumped me into him. And I went to catch myself like this, and that's when he hit me.
Fort Worth police arrested 2 people for the assault, 24-year-old Nehemiah Green and 22-year-old Dylan Hewerman. Rodriguez has 2 fractures on his femur and tore his MCL. He has to move slow these days, and his wife and son are now taking on the heavy lifting.
I see my wife and my son, they're working lots of hours and everything, you know, it just breaks my heart.
And with no health insurance and a potential surgery on the horizon, Rodriguez is turning to the community he serves to help raise money.
I think it's fantastic, and I also understand kind of the humility and maybe, you know, just the ability to not want to ask for help. But I think it's great that the community, right, finally, you know, has the opportunity to show him how much, you know, he's appreciated.
Because as Miguel Bermudez puts it, when you're at Fuego Burger,
you feel like family. You have a great burger, you have great food, great dessert. What else could you want?
Fuego Burger is now raising money through an online fundraiser, and at last check, it's raised over $3,000 so far. Clarice, back to you.
Amelia, thank you.